some more runs today. It is day 4 of the Gemini Cup. I am gonna be streaming it. I haven't really been pulling for support cards, and I'm just checking how far I can go. You know, just with the basic stuff, and just relying on horses hasn't really worked out. You know, I mean, in the sense that yeah, I'm not gonna get that title win. You see here, this was from the first day. You know, 1.7 win rate. This is probably, and she was my ace. Maya was my ace on day 1. I did try to get, you know, just the basic stuff. You know, breath. You know, 3 stamina skills, and that is very spurt. But I know, you know, I'm just starting out to learn how to you know, just make an ace for the Gemini Cup, or you know, just Champions Meeting in general. And yeah, I later found out that speed is pretty much one of the most important things. You see here, you don't have, your heart hasn't really activated, and you know, 2 skills, 3% win rate in 60 races. Yeah. And yeah, Tokaiteo actually ended up being my best performing on day 1, and I guess day 1 and 2. That was 40 races, and then I swapped to this one. You know, I tried going for that more speed, and the win rate went way up. Got a better percentage. And in comparison to my first Gemini, my first Champions Meeting, I was you know, I didn't care about it. I'm getting, you know, interested in Champions Meeting. So I have been training a couple of, not really a couple. I did this yesterday on stream. You know, I'm only now realizing how much speed can make a difference, and I wish I did that sooner. And I made another Maya as a page chaser, and she wasn't really that great. Isn't really that great, and we are going to see how stuff works out today. I want to see how far I can go if we just you know, not going for the support banner. And you know, throughout the stream, I may have the chance to explain why I didn't really feel like going for the support banner. Yeah, and Biwa, I made a Biwa, you know, I should probably swap her for a Harura. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just to block those those Narita Taishings. Let's see how lucky we get. So yeah, this is the first time I ever got any character to 1200 speed. I know she doesn't have enough stamina. There is no way I can get enough stamina, because you know, I don't have support cards. So I'm really relying on those 3 stamina skills carrying us. And then yeah, I'm using these cups, you know, just this first year of cups, just to experiment with stuff. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I just wanna check if she does have enough stamina to at least get to the end. If they both do. And yeah, I know the strategy is, you know, go ship, late surging, Narita Taishin, late surging, end closing, then end closers, and you know, page chasers as late surgers, and straight away spurts, and Daiwa Scarlet as page chaser, but I don't really want to spend to spend just resources. Those flags. I don't know what they are called. And for Tokaitayo, it is pretty cheap. It is her, I guess, third potential, level 3 potential. That is only 2 levels to upgrade. And same thing for Mayano Top Gun. And, they need to pass someone on the final corner, or just the last straight. Which is why I'm running 2 pace chasers. I don't really have the benefit of going for meta. At least that's just how I see it. Which is why I am just doing this, just being very off meta. I do believe that I have the better chance of at least getting, at least getting a couple of wins. I'm not really worried about, getting, just placing it. I just want to see how far I can push those win rates. And I have already gone, pretty far in my win rates, in comparison to my first Champions meeting, where I had I just won one race, in 80 tries or something like that, 60 tries. And that was a pretty lucky run, I believe. Pretty sure it was against, people who also didn't know what they were doing. And yeah, I don't know what happened to them. But I did win one race. And that was a 0.0% chance of winning. Win rate. And we are already at a 25% chance. So I'm pretty happy with how much better we got. And I'm really looking forward to see how much I can push that win rate. Just by pulling in the what's it called? The character banner. Yeah, I don't think Teo has enough stamina to get to the end. Pretty unfortunate. I mean, there is a gold ship. I'm going to check her stats at the end. That second. I mean, going from just almost a 0% win rate. Even placing, I don't think I ever placed. Maybe I've placed a couple of times. But just going from that to getting second is already pretty big, the way I see it. And I checked that cruise ship. So yeah, it's probably what I should be going for. I mean, the other thing that I can't really go for is just having a good, just a good ult. My Top Gun, she has to start to be losing, and Tokaiteo also has to be losing for their ults to activate. So they aren't as great. And I don't think I have the benefit of going for better ults right now. Unless, I want to spend those flags or whatever and monies. I don't think I have that many resources. I have mainly been playing once a day. And I'm going to play the way run after this. Yeah, unless we are getting a third, third place, I'm going to be skipping it. Don't have really that much time. But 1 hour before the reset. Not really reset, just the break time. I gotta check for those stamina. Just see if she can get to the end. If any of them can get to the end. I mean, I'm relying a lot on those stamina procs. And for Maya, 2 of those are really random. You know, breath of fresh air and cooldown. And for Teo, she doesn't really have that much stamina. Number 6 and 4. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I wish I could watch it after the race ended. Oh yeah, I can't read. Oh yeah, like this. I do skip and I really want to watch what happened, and the game won't let me. Which means, yeah, it probably means I should have you know, just watch it, but I don't really have that much time. I mean, yeah, going from this to from nothing in the past Champions meeting to just getting 1 win, to me is already huge. I'm going through what I've been using after this. I'm going to try another Mayano Top Gun. I think I can get, you know, just better results on her training. She didn't really get, you know, we didn't get. I can show her right now. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I cannot show it. I can show it here. She didn't get 12k, 1200 speed, and she also didn't get cool Gorman, and she didn't get NS proficiency in long, so I can still go for that. Whereas, you know, Teo got. I mean, Teo can also still be good, but it is kind of a harder thing to achieve. Let's just watch this race. I want to watch this race because they are favored to win. But everyone's got a go chip. I do have resources for her level 5 potential, but I can't really afford to swap out what's her name? Kitasan Black for Super Creek, because yeah, I don't have cards to get speed. I'm going to be showing the cards later, what I got. Yeah, I have been just trying to figure out, you know, just some ways I can have results, any kind of result. And I have been pretty happy, you know, winning really isn't my goal right now. You know, winning the Champions meeting, because I do want to know. I do want to the voice crack there. I do want to just experience the I guess the learning curve and not just read a guide. You know, I have been checking out guides because, you know, just trying to figure stuff out by myself is crazy. Like I did with the URA Finale career. I didn't read it. I did avoid as much as I could. You know, just watching reading guides. Which is why I spent, you know, 300 hours in that mode. And I was having fun in the end. So at least to me, it was very much worth it. And then yeah, for Champions meeting, I mean, I didn't want to do that again. So I just started watching some guides. But yeah, the main thing that I don't have is, you know, I don't have the things that they recommend in those guides. You know, like having, you know, stuff like Asian Flash or you know, what's your Manhattan Cafe stamina Manhattan Cafe and stuff like that. So I do have to come up with, you know, just a way, another way to try to make it. Yeah, strong gold ships.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。2番胴体帝王前を狙っているぞ。栄光まで400最後のコーナー。先陣を切ってのは6番。
Gonna check out that gold ship later. Oh yeah, I also could show my deck setup that I'm going for. Yeah, Teo didn't proc her. Yeah, Teo seems to be very dependent on those stamina skills. I might train another Teo. Maybe. Why Teo? Teo. I mean, they are getting second and third. Way better than last time. Let's check it. And those were two. Yeah, you can see here people do have those 18 flashes. I mean, they do have better stuff. And I just can't get to a 1200 speed. Okay, so this guy, yeah, he has two stuff. Does have cards. Oh yeah, I can show mine. Yeah, I have been using only what the game gives me, you know, for free. I got this for free, this for free. You know, these are event cards, and then Harura. I try to see how far I can go just by using the basic stuff. Yeah, the stamina seems to be making a big difference. And, you know, not having and you know, just a more consistent ult. Which for this cheapest meeting, you know, it is kind of hard to have you know, just max speed and max stamina, at least to me, because, you know, I don't have cards. Number one favorite. Let's watch it. I don't think I ever got number one favorite, you know, in the other Champions meeting. You know, I was just using stuff that beat the career mode. You know, the URA Finale career, so they weren't, you know, they weren't great at all. I don't really need that much to beat the URA Finale career. You know, especially if you have been pulling for support cards and you have Super Creek, which I don't. So it was kind of hard to me, especially because I wasn't really looking up guides. So I did have to spend a lot of time just having, you know, just experimenting with the game. Let me check OBS stuff. I'm getting my cell phone out of here. Yeah, some things I probably can make these runs better. Yeah, and it's just maybe rolling a little bit more, high rolling on stamina and guts. We do have a max guts Harura. And what else? Yeah, getting those long ass proficiencies. And for Maya, yeah, getting 3 stamina recovery skills. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty hard to make it any better. And maybe make it a third? No, not really. I can't really make anything else. I do feel like I have to rely a lot on those 3 stamina skills rocking.
番手は4番マヤノトップガン、それを見るようにスーパークリーク、3番手には東海帝王、さらには3番マヤノトップガン、5番手ライズシャワー。
And I can't really go for the end closer straightaway spurt because I don't think I will have enough stamina by the end of the race to proc it, or you know, enough speed.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
2周目の向こう上面、各馬娘たちの動き。
Looking for those cooldowns.
スーパークリークまだリードをキープしています。その後4番マヤノトップガン、その外並んで東海帝王、そしてそのうち3番。
Yeah, the main reason why I didn't go for the support banner is you know, is because I wanted those outfits.
3馬審査ナイスネイチャー。その後
You know, I don't really want my horses to race in their you know, just default outfits.
先頭は依然東海帝王、4馬身リード、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか。
So this is what I mean.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てく
You
る。
know, if she were you know, a Magic McQueen or a Daiwa Scarlet,
最初
she would have a note
のは東海帝王。
to help her here, but you know, she isn't.
速い。
We are pretty much only relying on her speed.
東海帝王リードは5馬身、先頭は東海帝王。変わらない。
Yeah, she made it.
強さを見せつけて東海帝王。
Yeah, really,
圧巻の走りでレースを
really trying to push the limit here on her stamina, I guess.
見事大きな一勝を手にしました。2着に
She wasn't the favorite to win. It was Maya. I think she didn't proc any skills, stamina skills, or something like that. I don't know. Let me just check if those guys were just, you know, those two ghost ships were just. I mean, yeah, this guy was pretty decent. I think. I don't know. But and he even had a straightaway spurt. Probably didn't have. I mean, I think I just got lucky. Maybe. Where's the other guy? Straightaway? No, straightaway adapt. And they will go for. I mean, I don't know what this guy was going to do. Why didn't he go for a max limit break? I don't know what's up with that guy. I mean, 2 wins. I mean, that's what I mean, right? This is already way better than my last Champions meeting.
出走登録する馬娘を
Um,
選んでください。
I'm pretty happy. I am keeping record, you know, in the description of the streams. The fact that I only won 1 race, you know, in you know 80 tries. It meant I had a 0, you know, less than 1% win rate. And I should have just prepared better, just to have a better,
3番人気7番東海帝王。
a better, you know, just better stats, because I am dividing all the win rates between horses. I don't know how I should do the math. Just get everything and divide by 3? I don't know. I'm gonna do that after.
芝3200。
It's probably better to just,
馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース
once the Champions meeting starts, to just not build anything else.
2番人気は
But that does mean I have to be pretty certain
東海帝王3番人
of
気
the
です
build.
株の馬娘だ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
So we're gonna cap
完了。出走の準備が整いました。
2 the buffers
開いた。各馬
and a go ship
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
and El Condor Pasa.
東海帝王マヤのトップが期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Why is there an El Condor Pasa? Is it is the guy already building
このレースですがエルコン
for the Cancer Cup?
先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはナイスネイチャー。後からマヤ
Building a El Condor Pasa.
東海帝王、その後ろにオグリーキャップ。あとはスペシャルウィーク。外を回ってゴー
Oh
ル
yeah,
チップ。内でグ
yeah. The main reason why I'm going for 2 pace chasers is Yeah, it's because it's what I got. In terms of ways to get 3 stamina skills. The third stamina skill I can only get from Special Week, the event card, the event support. So yeah, I'm incentivized to go for pace chasers. Pace chasers aren't really that great for this Champions meeting, but I couldn't find a way to get 3 stamina skills without sacrificing, just all of the speed that I need. I mean, not really. I did get a couple of wins with Mayano Top Gun and Biwa Hide, but yeah, still, it still wasn't enough, I guess. I'm just gonna start focusing on, basic stuff. Just like getting that speed to 1200 as much as I can. Just starting, just step by step in the basic stuff. スペシャルウィークそれを見るようにナイスネイチャー5番手にマヤノトップガンその後東海帝王その後ろグラスワンダーオグリーキャップここにいた内の方からハルウラ Pasta doesn't have enough stamina.
1番手はマヤノトップガンまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
Oguri kept coming in pretty scary. I take my proc roll. Oh, too late. That cooldown came too late. Probably why she couldn't keep up. Okay, let's go, Maya. And no vote. Yeah, I am having to rely really a lot on those, just speed and acceleration. And the fact that pace chasers don't have a good acceleration skill for this track means our chances are kind of low. Check that recap. Okay, so max speed. 3. Guy got unlucky. How he got his do any of those? Could have gone for a. I don't want to judge other people's builds, but I do have to compare it to mine because I do want to learn as much as I can. Yeah, for this. And what was up with that? El Condor Pasta? Is he trying to build a front runner already? Not really. I don't know what is up with that. So I should probably just do the math with my ace. Tokaiteo. Tokaiteo kind of became my ace. I wasn't really expecting her to become my ace runner. But just by looking at the stats, she was the one winning the most races. So number 6, yeah, pretty strong. Those guys are pretty strong. Is it a pace chaser? We might win this. I don't know. These guys are rear. I'm not going to watch it. I might just lose because of stats. Just say stat check. And yeah, I really want to watch all the races, but we are there just isn't enough time. But I could already tell just by the way those guys were set up. Rudolph as a pace chaser, not really that great, and no, Major McQueen. Let me just check their stats. Major McQueen should have won. She does have 2, and she does have a lot of stamina. I don't know what this guy didn't win. Well, and Longas even is really Oh, we can watch the replay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it then. I'm gonna watch those wins. I really gotta see what happened here.
6番人気は
And if I do get, 10 minutes, if I do get to 10 minutes before the break, the break time that we get, I'm just gonna skip every thing. I really gotta check why Maya won. I mean, that Rudolph had a lot of stats, but yeah, you have to build her as an encloser or as a late surger. Winning ticket and kind of random. No way she's getting to the final, final stretch without stamina skills. Yeah, she doesn't have a golden stamina skill right off the bat.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Oh, was he hoping for? Does Mayano McQueen have cooldown? She does, right? In a natural golden cooldown. He probably got unlucky.
7番マヤノトップガン2馬身離れてパルウララ少し後ろからゴールドチップ
And this is the
これは正解でしょうか
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれない。
this is the optimal thing to happen. My pace chaser just going up ahead.
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
第4コーナーカーブ先頭は変わらず
Because we do need to accelerate. We do need as much time to accelerate as we can.
4番手メジロマックイーン4馬身差ウイニングチケット1個目のホームストレッチです
Yeah, I really want to see why that McQueen didn't win. There's Harura.
先頭集団を見て
Not really Taishins yet, so Harura hasn't
マヤノトップガン
really been doing much.
1馬身離れてメジロマックイーンさらにはウイニングチケットそしてナイスネイチャー1馬身差7番マヤノ
But once that Narita Taishin comes around, yeah, they are going to be very sad.
そして2コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭は依然東海帝を4馬身リード続きました6番マヤノトップガンその外並んでジンボリ
Yeah, Maya not proccing her skills.
5番手にはウイニングチケット外からナイスネイチャー内をついて7番マヤノトップガン後からゴールドシップその後ろハルウララ
Where's McQueen? Did McQueen get boxed in by Maya? Is that what happened?
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
Oh, that might have been what happened.
があればいいですが。
2周目の向こう上面
But Maya did. I mean, Maya won this game.
東海帝をまだリード
So no way she got boxed in by Maya.
ウイニングチケット並んでくる4番手には6番マヤノトップガン5番手メジロマックイーン外ナイスネイチャー内
No gold chips.
マヤノトップガン
No gold chips and yeah, no end closers. Oh no, there is a gold chip there.
依然として東海帝をおよそ5馬身開いてウイニングチケット6番マヤノトップガン並んできた後は
Oh, this is what I wanted to happen, right? Maya does have to cross someone to proc her ult, and she didn't. Okay, so yeah, it was just a stat check.
6番マヤノトップガンここで抜け出したまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか
Yeah, Teo doesn't have enough
マヤノトップガン
stamina.
抜け出したのは6番マヤノトップ
Oh, this was so close.
残り200 6番マヤノトップガン足色
Okay, she didn't proc her 3 stamina skills.
6番マヤノトップ
Yeah, I have no idea how
ガンは6番
that Major McQueen. Maybe she got unlucky with those stamina skills.
大きな一勝を手にし
I mean, she didn't have 3 stamina skills, golden stamina skills to activate,
マヤノトップガン
and my Teo didn't activate her 3 skills. I mean, anyway, she won. Pretty good. If I win 3 times now, it means I already broke my record of wins. I never won more than 2 times. And already yesterday I broke my record of winning more than once. Won 2 times yesterday, couple of times. Number 4 favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Skip it, don't have enough time. Don't got time. She won. I already broke my record. Let's go. I'm gonna watch the race now. And, you know, I would be watching all races if what I was going to say, if we had time, but I don't. We don't have. I mean, we have like 40 minutes, and still 2 more tickets to go. Just gonna watch those wins. I didn't check their stats either. Oh, number 2 favorite. I should have watched it. Anyways. Also, this is how I play the game. Whenever I watch, whenever there is a race, I am going to watch it just everything. It's pretty much how I have been playing the game. I am using, this time where, arguably nothing is happening, to just think about what I'm going to do next. And in this case, it is just trying to think if I should be building another Tokai Tail. I'm definitely building another Mayano Top Gun. Just to see if we can get those 3 stamina skills and long efficiency. And 1200 speed. We do risk not having enough stamina in the end, but to me that is alright. Let me check my mic real quick. Test. Okay, it is kind of bad. Let me clean it a little bit. Okay. Is it better? Test. Is it better? Not really. Is this better? Better? Not really. Is it better? I don't know. Probably. Yeah. So yeah, 2 gold ships. One of them is a 3-star one, and 1 debuffer, and one Daitaku Scarlet. It is what I should have been doing, just a Page Chaser Daitaku Scarlet, but I don't have the resources for her potential level 5, so I didn't build one. The main reason why I already said it, but the main reason why I'm using Tokai Tail and Mayano Top Gun is because it's the only way I could find to still have Kitasan Black and still have 3 golden stamina skills. Super Creek is just relying on her stamina. Oh, did she win just? Didn't even activate her ult? Yeah, this is what I mean. We don't have... Just not having an ult would have made everything so much more consistent. Oh yeah, that is just the luck of the draw, I guess. I'm not really complaining. It's just stuff I'm noticing. Can make a difference. 8th and 9th. Yeah, I don't think Maya procced any of her stamina skills. And, when she should have. I already beat my record of winning in just a, in a sequence. Let me just check. OBS, how is it OBS? I wish I had a pop filter or whatever. What do we got? Number 2, number 3. Let's watch it. Wish I had that long proficiency. I have been trying really hard. You know, just to get in a long parent. Hasn't really been working out. Yeah, and I did use a random legacy for Tokaido. You know, just say my own legacy. And probably just go for a 9 stamina of my own. And not really care about the inherited skill. Yeah, probably gonna do that probably tomorrow.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りがし。
Narita Bryan pace chasing, not really. Unless that guy is also going for what I'm going for. And Grass Wonder late surging? No Narita Taishins yet. Still, the Haruya Rice threat isn't really doing its thing. But you know, I'm just glad she's there.
2番マヤノトップガン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
So Mayano Top Guns. Was I checking my Mayano Top Gun? For the favorite? Favoritism? Whatever. Yeah, gotta get those stamina skills anytime now. That's one. And it is pretty much I guess my strategy is to have two pace chasers because they both want to pass someone in the final corner. So having to you know, if one doesn't pass, the other will, or something like that. So I do believe it is a decent strategy to go for. I mean, I did start to win, but you know, I still gotta check if you know it is because of I'm going up against people who don't know what they are doing, or if you know I did something right, you know, inherently right. But so far I haven't activated any ults, so the theory isn't really true, I guess. Let's see if she wins this. If she does, it is going to be solely on stats. The ghost ship might not have enough speed. Let's go Teo. Oh, she ran off stamina. Yeah, see her face. I mean, top 2. I don't. I mean, it's already better than my last Champions meeting. I don't really. I'm not really sad she got second. I have to check that good ship for her speed. But I mean, we did run off stamina. Probably the reason why. Yeah, two stamina skills, and a way more stamina than we have, and you know her ult is really good. Yeah, this stamina is kind of sad. Did he have a? Yeah, and he does have the proficiency. I mean, yeah, we can still do some stuff in regards to her training. Okay, if I do get this win, it is going to be another personal record. How much time we got? Like half an hour before the reset. or just closing the day before the day closes. Major McQueen, Rudolph, Pace Chasing Rudolph. Number 2 favorite, number 3 favorite. I'm gonna watch this. And yeah, I do watch every, even the cutscenes, I do watch everything. But like, right now, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna train another Maya. And I'm also thinking about going to the bathroom real quick. I did drink a lot of water just now. It is also really hot today. Might turn on my AC, I don't know.
秋の三冠馬娘9番マヤノトップガン今日は3番人気ですさあ2番人気はこの
After this I might go to the bathroom.
7番東海帝王実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
So that Major McQueen, yeah, same thing as the other race. Major McQueen is really strong.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
I hope something happens that she doesn't get the just the better
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
better part of the race. I don't know. I guess the upper hand, I guess, is what I meant. And also Oguri Cap, and closing, very strong.
1馬審査9番マヤノトップガン内から行く7番東海帝王
And Rudolph, kind of random as a pace chaser. I don't know if she has a potential level stamina skill. And if she does, it probably means this guy is probably doing what I'm doing.
4番マヤノトップガン続きましたメジロマックイーンまずは1周目正面スタンド前に入ったあとはアグネスターキオさらには9番マヤノトップガンそれを見る
And yeah, gonna train Maya again and try to get that 1200 and a long ass proficiency with the hardest part. Oh, and also she didn't get 3 stamina skills,
かかり気味かもしれないです
golden stamina skills. So yeah, I can probably still high roll a little bit. A lot of stuff to high roll.
4番マヤノトップガン3馬身リード2馬身3馬身開いてメジロマックイーン3番手アグネスターキオ少し後ろから9番マヤノトップガン
And what else? Yeah, it's pretty much it. I could try going for just a two stamina skills and closer. But yeah, I mean, we only got 2 more days. I'm not really willing to spend any more resources in getting potentials than I already have. Yeah, that McQueen is in a really good position. And Oguri Cap is moving up.
その後ろから1番東海帝王後からハルウララ先頭は変わらず4番マヤノトップガン2馬審査メジロマックイーン3番手にはオグリーキャップ4番手アグネスターキオ5番手ジンボリルドルフそして9番マヤノトップガン1
I should have been paying more, way more attention to the stamina procs, and I haven't.
どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差がある
Yeah, the McQueen.
4着を切りました
McQueen pretty strong.
メジロマックイーン食い下がる4番マヤノトップガンメジロマックイーン強すぎる完全に抜け出した200を通過
Yeah, Teo didn't proc her, and neither did Mayano Top Gun.
足を衰えない
Yeah, missed 2 skills.
勝利です他の追随をまんで許さなかったぞ勝ったのはメジロマックイーンライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝
Okay, so 3 wins. It is my record.
3着はシンボリルドルフ
Looking forward to seeing how far I can go. With just, the basic stuff. Let's check that McQueen. And he also could have gone for a cooldown. Lots of stamina, lots of speed. It hasn't. Yeah, I don't know how much. Just having that just usable what's it called, out really matters. As I haven't, because I mean, this isn't really that strong, you know. But you know, he won. Rudolph. Yeah, I'm going up against people that don't have max speed. They do have a better. I don't know what to think about this. They have a better spread of stamina, I guess. I'm relying a lot on those skill procs. Did I get this? Okay, almost wasted. Forgot about it.
出走登録するウマ娘を3人選んでください。
And yeah, just gonna play one more round today. You know, the one more run after I go to the bathroom, and then yep, just use tomorrow to prepare. Try to get those better runs, pretty much. Oh, Odeon.
注目の一番
I wanna watch it. Am I gonna watch it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I really just want to go to the bathroom. Excuse me, let me just put a song that started singing again. I'm so really sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm just checking my the mic settings real quick. Mic. Test. Oh Jesus. Test. Still getting some air. Okay. I'm back. Let's check the race. I could have a bathroom break scream, but you know, it's what I got. So we are second favorite to win, which to me is already, or a third favorite, which to me is already very good reason to watch the race. And third and first is a just a big brain ghost ship, probably. To my two ghost ships and two booty caps.
先行争いは7番マヤノトップガン、8番マヤノトップガン、6番オグリーキャップ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気東海帝王。
Oh, I didn't even clean the mic. Did I just clean the mic meanwhile?
単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番マヤノトップガン、3番手に5番オグリーキャップ、6番オグリーキャップ、4番手すぐに続いて東海帝王、少し後ろからダイワスカーレット。
And let me check it again. Sorry. Check. Mic check. I mean, should it be good? Should be good. Is it good? Is it? Probably. Probably not. Okay. Gorman. Looking for that, I mean, race planner and Gorman always activate. Do they always activate? Yeah, pretty much. In the case of Teo, we are pretty much just looking for that cooldown before the spurt. But for Maya, we are looking for cooldown and breath, a good breath of fresh air, which is way less consistent.
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭は依然7番マヤノトップガン、1馬身リード。続いて5番オグリーキャップ、その外並んで8番マヤノトップガン、4番手にダイワスカーレット、東海帝王追走。そして
Yeah, everyone using Sun Black. Maya might proc her ult, so might Teo if she does get a cooldown here. She does proc it, hasn't procced it yet. Yeah, you can see Maya doesn't have Gorman. I'm just, probably gonna want her again.
その後ろに東海帝王、さらに4番ゴールドシップ、残り 1000m 通過。
Which I got 10 minutes.
1番ゴールドシップ、このまま一気に差しに行くのか。そしてここで先頭は1番ゴールド
Yeah, strong gold ship.
2馬身差、8番マヤノトップガン、5番
Probably has a straightaway spurt, maybe.
4番ゴールドシップ、少し
And no cooldowns from either of my base chasers.
目が離せません。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉えるとは出てくるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。東海帝王前を狙っているぞ。400を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは1番。
Yeah, pretty much it. Just no there's cooldown. I don't think she didn't proc breath of fresh air either.
1番ゴールドシップ。
Kind of hard.
1番ゴールドシップ。リードは4馬身。1着は1番。見事な走りで勝利を集中に収めました。勝ったのは
No, was I at least hoping for a third place? Didn't happen.
大きな一勝を手にしました。2着には5番オグリキャップ、3着7番マヤノトップガン。
あれれ、どうしちゃったんだろう。
Let's check those that ghost ship. Edge Master. Yeah, so 2 and then 2 more. It's pretty much 3, I guess. At speed. Yeah, does feel like just having Lociu. Did he have a proficiency? Yeah, he did. Does this guy also have? I mean, he has way more stamina. I don't know. It's probably she probably has to. She probably have to high roll on stamina still. But for Teo, yeah, pretty much. Just swapping out number 2 favorite. I mean, we are getting those favorites. I mean, I know the favorite thing doesn't mean a lot, in the career. But at least in the champions meeting, everyone's going for the same stats, or should be going for the same stats. So it is kind of a reference to what the other trainers built. Which is why I'm taking it into account. So once we get to that 10-minute mark, I'm going to skip everything. I don't want to risk not doing the last run.
グランプリウマ娘3番メジロマックイ
Two
ーン
Major McQueens, kinda hard.
秋の三冠馬娘東海帝王十分に勝利を狙えますよ。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
And yeah, 2 gold chips.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りま
And
した。
2 debuffers.
高レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは東海帝王9番ゴールドシップ3番メジロマックイーン期待通りの
Does feel kind of, evil to build a evil
先頭集団を見てい
nice nature.
9番ゴールドシップ早くも
Does feel like you're just using your horses as tools.
内から行くマヤノトップガン
I don't really find that.
メジロマックイーン5番手には6番メジロマックイーンこの辺
I
り
don't know, it just makes me feel bad building a debuffer.
開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
I mean, I am kind of doing that with Harura, but, lore-wise, she is having fun. So I don't feel as bad.
まだリードをキープしています。続いてマヤノトップガン後ろ東海帝王
It is morally acceptable to make Harura run. We are doing what she loves.
1個目のホームストレッチです。5馬身離れてナイスネイチャー大きく離れてハルウララ
She's having fun.
いきます9番ゴールドシップどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれない。
Look at her go.
一息つけるといいですが。
依然として9番ゴールドシップ5馬身差マヤノトップガンそして東海帝王1馬身差3番メジロマックイー
Go
ン
down, very nice.
6番メジロマックイーンそして外目をつきましてはグラスワン
Just need that breath of fresh air, I believe.
先頭相手9番ゴールドシップ4馬身リードおよそ5馬身開いてマヤノトップガン外東海帝王さらには3番メジロマックイーンすぐに続いて6番メジロマックイーングラスワンダー
Or else,
2馬身3馬身
did Tail proc anything?
その後ろナイスネイチャーその
I
後
don't think so.
9番
Let's dehydrate. Maya might have a good chance here.
でしょうか
What else does she have? Breath of fresh air. I didn't notice. There he is. So yeah, if I'm betting on Maya
変わらず先頭を突き進みます
on this run.
ゴールドシップ依然
I don't remember Tail procking anything.
マヤノトップガン並んでくるグラスワンダー続いている外を通りまして3番メジロマックイ
You
ーン
think Grass Wonder is winning this?
ゴールドシップ残り 1000m を通過
Who's up front? It is a Maya, right? Oh no. Why is the ghost ship up front? What's happening?
9番ゴールドシップ3馬身離れて
What is it with that ghost ship? Oh, there is that's a strong ghost ship coming up.
さあここで目覚めるか7番ゴールドシップこのまま一気に差しに行くのかまもなく
Or going. Already going.
目が離せません。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された6番メジロマックイーン外で足を溜めていますまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか残り400最終コーナーを曲がって最終
Can I proc her out here? I don't think so.
7番ゴールドシップ速い速いもはや同期
Cannot.
の状態残り200
I mean, third place.
クイーン食らいついていく7番ゴールドシップ足の輪を捉え勝ったのは7番ゴールドシッ
Gotta
プ
check those stats.
馬娘たちをねじ伏せ
Their stats. Where's Teo?
ゴールドシッ
Oh,
プ
Teo. I don't believe Teo procced any stamina skills at all.
2着は6番メジロマックイーン3着はマヤノトップガン
いけると思ったんだけどな。
Yeah, we are high rolling on those stamina skills. Check for that. Go ship. I mean, just one golden and even level 3. That's a lot of stamina though. And he does have a max damage break. I mean, I also do, but that's a lot of stamina. And Major McQueen, 1200. Yeah, I feel like they had some better stuff.
勝っちゃうもんね。
I like seeing how I match up to those stats to see what people used to win. I mean, it is a Group B. It is a Group B. But even in the other race, the other Champions meeting, I didn't get any wins. Even in Group B. I think I got my win in Group A, in just the first round. First round, the Group A. And then the Group B, I think I just skipped everything. I didn't really care. Kind of care now, I guess, a little bit.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場 ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。
このレース最も人気を集めている
Is
の
that
は
my Top Gun? My Maya. If that is a Base Chasers Rudolph, maybe you have a good chance to win. But those are, you know, two gold ships.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはオグリーキャッ
Base Chaser, Ogre Cap.
プ東海帝王期待通りの
Yeah, everyone is in the back.
一番人気ジンボリル
I
ド
don't think
このレースですが
we are favored to win this.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマヤノトップガン、そしてその外を回って東海帝王ジンボリルドルフ、4番手少し離れて成田ブライアン。
And still no Narita Taishins. I mean, it makes sense that Group B wouldn't have Narita Taishins. Because, you know, the people who are, you know, building stuff right are you know, in Group A.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
But I'm still happy to see Harurara run. I don't really got anything else going.
まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った。さらにはジンボリルドルフ、3馬審査成田ブライアン、2馬審査8番。
In that position, Rudolph can proc her out, I believe.
大きく離れてハルウララ、オグリーキャップ先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
There is another long race, you know, long Champions meeting. I might use my resources on Gold Ship. Breath of Fresh Air. Just a cooldown.
その後東海帝王ジンボリルドルフ、ここにいた5番手ナイスネイチャー、少し後ろから成田ブライアン、8番ゴールドシップ内から行く。そして内目をつきましては9番ゴールドシップ、さらにハルウララ。先頭は依然オグリーキャップ、2馬身リード、1馬審査マヤノトップガン。
Did Teo proc anything again? I don't think she did.
オグリーキャップ先頭は変わらずオグリーキャップ
No Gorman, no race planner.
8番ゴールドシップ。
I mean, Harara is procking everything at least. That's a cooldown. Might be Maya's game.
残り 1000m を通過。オグリーキャップ
How much time we got? Yeah, after this I'm gonna skip everything. Just so I have time to complete all the runs.
ジンボリルドルフ、そしてその後ろから行くのは8番ゴールドシップ内から行
Yeah,
く。
Teo might proc her out.
そして外目をつきましては9番ゴ
I
ール
don't think she has enough stamina though.
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ差が。
Maybe Maya might proc her out. I don't think those gold ships are getting to her.
伺うのは9番ゴールドシップ、4着を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって。
Or are they?
マヤノトップガン食い下がる9番ゴールドシップ、マヤノトップガン強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。残り200、マヤノトップガン足色は衰えない。マヤノトップ
Does she run out of stamina? She doesn't. Yeah, I think that's 600 stamina. In all those 3 golden skills and proccing them. It is a huge difference, I guess. I mean, Maya doesn't have max speed, so probably calculating differently. Her last part. Okay, I'm going to skip everything so I have enough time. Wish I had time to watch everything, but I mean it's good, right? Yesterday we didn't win as much as today. I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's better than I ever did, and I hope we can continue. You know, just just propelling. I don't know how to put it. We can get better with every Champions meeting. And I'm going to be keeping a track record of the win rates. Was that all of the buffers? Seems to be. So yeah, my current record is getting 3 wins. Hopefully one day I can get 4 wins in Group B, and this is all on Group B. I don't know about Group A. Group A seems to be, too much in the future for me to have any chance. We did get a couple wins in Group A though. You know, round 1. Whoops, I almost did it again. Nice, Narita finally. Oh, what place did she get? The Narita Taishin, did it work at all? Or did she win? No, she didn't win at least. She got a... Yeah. That's why, well, that's why Harura is there. Okay, one last run. 5 minutes. I mean, stuff already not only paid for itself. I actually profited. First time profiting of Champions meeting. You know, just the ticket cost. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it is a growth. I wonder how far I can get. And I really want to not a bowl or sports for as much as I can. Because I really... Did she won? Let's go, Teo. Not gonna watch it. Gotta do my... Gotta finish the rest. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Yeah. I really I am really prioritizing pulling for horses characters because it is, at least to me, it is the main draw of the game. Just getting to know more characters and not really the, you know, just the PvP part. Because, you know, I did... because to me, it does feel like, you know, if I had cards, I would have been winning. Or something like that. I don't know how to feel about it. But, you know, this learning curve, just the curve of you know, the win rate going up means it is probably what I should have, what I should be doing. I don't know. I don't really want to start in the top. You know, I don't want to start by winning. Because, you know, one of the messages of this series and the franchise is that you can get better, or you can overcome the odds. You know, if you have souls, you know, season 2, or, you know, just know about Harura at all. You can still get something from losing a lot. Or just having the world against you. And it does feel like that, you know, not pulling for super cards. It does feel like I have to work so much more. And yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, which is why I'm still doing this. If it ends up being a cautionary tale, or a story about, you know, just a story that inspires someone, I'm okay with either of those outcomes. I don't see me giving up any soon, though. Yeah, so how did it went to... I mean, this... Just getting a win is already big to me. Just getting one win every time is way more consistency than my last Champions meeting. What's her percentage? 0%. It's crazy. So yeah, I gotta do the math later. I guess that's the show. So which one was better? 25%? Yesterday's, and today it is 20%, but 20, 25, 30. I mean, yesterday was better, I guess. My Tokai from yesterday. Yeah, and there's just that stamina change. But, you know, I think my Maya was better this time. Is it the Maya? Is it the Maya? Yeah. So, went for 1.7 to 15%. That's a big, you know, that's huge, you know? And, you know, just going from 7.5 to 20%, if I was just to make this one, is already also really big. Yeah, I can make a better tail probably. I did use a power. You know, I felt like this didn't help me at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. But today I'm going to do it. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing a Maya run, and then we advance to Group B final round. First time I'm advancing to final round. I'm gonna stream that the day after tomorrow. Is it the day after tomorrow? Let me just check. Alright, and gotta register in 12 hours. Is it the day after tomorrow? It is, right? I'm not crazy. Let me just register so you know if the world ends. At least I'm gonna have this. Let's go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna train a Maya now. Let me just show how I've been doing my training routine. I mainly play once a day. Sometimes, you know, in this case, I did play 2 times. I guess one time in the morning, and I'm gonna be playing another, you know, now I guess. Yeah, I can see long, and then I'm gonna go for a 9 stamina. Which is, I don't know. Do I have enough stamina? Yeah, I have this one. Turf. Am I getting turf efficiency? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to go for her. I'm just going for the spark, not going for the unique skill. And yeah, this is what I've been using. Since I didn't go for the support banner, I have to use, you know, just what I got. And this is what I got. You know, no, even Rs, I don't even have MLB Rs. So I do have to rely just on what the games give me. The game gives me. And I did get lucky with, you know, a couple of speed cards. Even got a Nation Flash. But yeah, I still think just using those two can be are good enough. Not really good enough. I mean, they are serviceable. And also you can see front running, and you know groundwork for front running. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. How to feel about that either. I'm going to start asking around what I should be doing. You know, if I should go for the ground, you know, just the front running thing, I guess. Not sure I have the resources or ability or whatever I should have. I'm gonna go for guts. It's for the friendships. Speed. So yeah, I mainly do one race, you know, one run a day, and it is pretty much because I try to get as, you know, just as many guest runs as I can. It is one of my main sources of stats. I don't like 2 karaokes in a row at all. I don't like this either. And yeah, this this is the way I play. I watch all races because when I was just going for the URA Finale career, the main thing I did was watching the race and then trying to identify what my trainee needed. You know, stuff like, did she get boxed in? Or did she position well, stuff like that, and then go for, you know, power. And if she didn't, then check if she has enough speed and stuff like that. I'm gonna go for this. I need those friendships. And then, yeah, and so on and so forth. Is she activating her skills? Does she have enough wits? You know, does she have enough speed for the final spurt? Stuff like that. Is she winning? Is she not winning? Stuff like that. And you can't really check for those what is happening if you skip the race. And you know, the way I play, I can't really skip. I can't really afford to just guess on what she needs. Just training speed isn't enough. I did have to go exactly for, you know, power or weight or stamina. Wouldn't really rely on just doing, you know, playing it like a gacha at all. I haven't really been playing this game as a gacha. I know it takes like 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and it is the time, you know, free time I have every day. And the way I see it, it is good time spent. I don't really find it to be I guess a waste of time or redundant at all. I can't really imagine someone going for the Gemini Cup, you know, just by skipping everything, I guess, and not having the supports. I'm kind of doing a mix of the two styles, I guess. I'm still checking what she needs here, but I'm still not going for, you know, if she needs power, I'm not going to go for power, I'm just going to go for speed, because those stats lines are way more important than completing the career or winning races, you know, for the Champions meeting. And you know, if you do have 600 in every stats, you are pretty much winning any career. At least it's from what I've been experimenting with. I mean, if you pick the right skills. But yeah, for the Champions meeting, you really want that 1200 speed, and the stamina checking it, stamina, I guess. What is it called? The stamina threshold. Yeah, I guess. And I can't really. Yeah, I mean, for this Champions meeting, I can't really pick. I mean, I can't really go for both of them. I gotta get creative. It is just the way I see it. Also, Teo had a better win rate yesterday, but I'm still going with the lower win rate Teo. It's because it is a good measure of growth, or I guess the direction of what I'm going for. And I want her to be as much of a stat, just a measure of stats than just having that win. I want her to give me as many stats as, you know, just statistics as I need. And I'm gonna go for this because they are speed. I was thinking about going for guts. But yeah, not going for guts. 3%. Should I go for this or this? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. It is two speed. The director and stamina and width. Stamina energy. That is bad. I mean, not as bad. Did I schedule it? Yeah. Just one. I'll go for that. Lucky. 2, but it is guts and stamina. And 2, but we don't really want. Should I? I'm gonna go for this. Kind of skipping the turn, but we started getting something out of it. Speed and speed. Speed and power. Speed and stamina. I'll go for this. Speed and speed. I don't think we need need at least 3 friends. I don't think we need Majorama Queen's friendship. Someone can correct me on that. I'm gonna go for this. So we are getting a 50% next turn, I guess. I saw the wit discourse, and I did find that pretty funny. Just Sakura Bakushio's with just 1200 wits running. I did find that kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna wrestle. Not really anything that worth it. Worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Did I schedule it? Okay, I am getting paranoid. Yeah, I have to go for this, right? Yeah. I haven't gotten Charming in a while. Charming here would have been really good. We have enough stamina. I'm gonna go for this. I'm not gonna go for Prideful King. Because, you know, it doesn't really proc that often. I mean, her ult doesn't proc that often either. I mean, in the Champions meeting. Just gonna focus on stamina. So, looking for that you know, 3 golden stamina skills, which is pretty rare. But yeah, I'm just looking for that 1200 speed cap, just to see how consistent I can get it to 1200. That tail was the very first 1200 speed I ever got.
3番人気はこの子です。ウイニングチケット。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、成田大臣。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。
まあいや、
マヤノトップガン。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘、ゲートに入
Let's
って。
go for the very basic stuff starting out.
スタートです。
And yeah, the long proficiency might come in handy.
集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Pretty much just looking for those 2 things.
1番人気マヤノトップガン、8番会場に飛ばして行きます。さあ、激しい
We're just getting 2 stamina skills. It's probably already worth it. But for Maya, yeah, it's pretty inconsistent.
2番先頭に立ちました。続きました8番、早くも激しい競り合い。1馬身離れて3番、4番手には11番、5番手17番、1番並んできた。少し離れて14番。
And yeah, still keeping the Harurara. I don't think I have any other way to build another racer.
返っていきます。現在1番手は8番
I'm not willing to build a debuffer
そしてその内から行ったのは3番マヤノトップガン。ここに
that is immoral.
18番そしてその外成田大使内を回ってウイニングチケット1馬審査15番内の方から5番それを見るようにゴールドシップ
Who build debuffers will be locked up.
後方2番手に13番第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
There is a Batman meme that he's breaking the weapon, the gun, and he's saying this is the weapon of the enemy. We do not need it. We will not use it, or whatever. And I do like it. Fourth place, I believe. She's happy. So yeah, in this case, couldn't really maneuver around the pack, so I would be going for power if I were playing my way. Just to beat the career. But since I'm going for that 1200, I'm not going to. I want to get the speed. I do have to treat this kind of like a Sakura Bakushio run, pretty much. 13. Yeah, I got a race still, yeah. For this J2. Yeah, I'm just speed maxing. Speed build. Speed build. Speed build individual. 8%. The rest, pretty sure there isn't anything to train. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I gotta check with someone that knows what they're talking about. If I should be going for front running. Just because of my cards. And I don't really mind it being the hardest to train. I don't really care about difficulty. I just want to know if it is possible, If it isn't, an absurd idea. A preposterous idea. Preposterous. Preposterous. Check my mic. Haven't checked it in a while.
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
Mic check. Should be good. Is it good? Mic.
十分いい顔してますね。
Yeah, got the paralyzed. Excuse me.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Check.
先行争いは
Check.
12番スペシャルウィーク期待通りの結果を出せ
I
る
don't
か。
think I
マヤノトップが
speed a lot.
に飛ばしていきます。先頭は
Or no, it does get pretty
先頭を伺うのは12番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ
humid
馬娘たち。先頭を
where I live,
現在1番手は12番。
so it might be just the air condensing around the mic. I don't know. Should probably turn on the AC. Probably, I don't know. I don't want to. My nose doesn't like just the AC. And I did clean it. Oh no, like last week. I don't know.
続きました12番それを見るようにシンボリルドルフ4番手スペシャルウィーク少し後ろから8番外マヤノトップガン17番並びかけてきたその後
Yeah, I do watch all races. I mean, at the end of the day, I just like watching the races.
そのうち並んで 16番5番並んでくる。そしてその外
Probably the main reason I still do it because, you know, can just skip it. It doesn't matter what she needs.
内から来るか外から来るか
If I'm just going to go skip, still keep going for speed.
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは
I still adore just watching the races.
セイウンスカイ残り200。スペシャルウィーク並んできた先頭シンボリル
Like in this probably I mean she wins. She wins, right? No, didn't win. But yeah, more speed. I mean more power, I guess, more acceleration. Didn't proc her out. And
スペシャルウィーク
I would probably have a Maruzinski and this.
3着に入ったのはシンボリルドルフ
Probably would have been way easier, but Maruzinski isn't good for the Gemini Cup. I'm not gonna go for the Maruzinski. So gotta race one more time. Oh, G1, right? I didn't even notice it.
これね
France, should I go for it? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
すぐ終わらせちゃうよ
Yeah, I might need more. I mean, the base chase strategy for the Gemini Cup is pretty much treating your base chaser as a front runner,
16番マヤノトップ
and which does help with initial acceleration or velocity or something like that. I don't know if it is only for front running. So having a little bit more of wits, in theory, wouldn't be as bad, I guess. Check OBS. Levels should seem to be fine. And also after I'm done with the Gemini Cup,
成長を見せつけるのは誰だ
probably
この子です東海
probably try to make a
この評価は少し不満か
just a stream highlight or something like that. I gotta start editing whatever. I gotta start editing those streams, and I have no idea how to edit it. So yeah, I gotta learn it.
ゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争いは2番4番15番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気マヤノトップガン先頭をかけます2番続いて4番2番と4番序盤からやり合っています
I didn't get a skill.
から2コーナーへ向かっていく
I didn't pick a skill. Probably gonna go for Nimbo Navigator,
先頭を行ったのは2番
just so we don't have to build more power,
15番4番手にはマヤノトッ
you know, for the last part,
東海帝王内から行く5番
or you know, just getting stuck in the last corner
7番さらには
or last straight.
1番さらに成田大臣外キングヘイロー内にはゴールドシップ少し後ろから8番それを見るように
It is pretty much useless in the Gemini Cup, but it does help out a lot
およそ12馬身
in the career. And we do have to finish the career. We can't really do call runs or just reset runs because, you know, I don't have cards and I don't have time and I don't have, you know, what else? I mean, I do have time. I mean, you can do 3 really quick runs,
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていく
but you know, I don't want to use this time to just treat it like a gacha. I want to use this time to treat the game like just a regular game. Just play, you know, in the end we are playing, doing something for 2 hours and enjoying it.
成田大臣しかしその差はわずか成田大臣ここまでかわずか成田大臣のゴールドシップ2人並んでゴールイン
Yeah, just not enough stats. Gotta run one more time, I guess. She finished 5th
襷を制し3
or 6th.
角を手に入れました2着は成田大臣
Gotta run one more time to reach those fans. And hey, so yeah, people at this point And a lot of people would be resetting. Not me though. I like treating it as... No, I like treating every career as the god career. Six turns. Can rest and yeah, just gonna rest. I get it. Get it. I'm probably not gonna win this, but high chance to get those fans. I'm also gonna rest it. Got unlucky with the getting unlucky with those, whatever those are called. Sleep deprives. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Demon Navigator. Hope everything goes well. And Maya already goes for all G1, so it's kinda easy. It's kinda easy to manage fans in her career, at least. Yeah, I don't skip. I don't skip anything. I'm using this time to just think about. And if we don't get a better Maya, and by better I just mean just a 1200 stat, speed stat, and at least 2 golden skills, then yeah, just gonna keep the old Maya for the final round. And I will make another tail, or just make a better tail. Shouldn't be that hard. I've been getting kind of lucky with those golden skills. Sort of. Just not proccing them. Probably, still probably need way more stamina. But I don't have cards and or stuff like that. And we are running pace chasers, and they do cost more stamina to run. So yeah, the odds aren't in favor. But we do get 2 rounds. The main takeaway is that I went from a 0 point, and it wasn't an easier Champions meeting last time, and I didn't really try building anything for it, but I went from a 0.05% chance of winning, win rate, to whatever I am now, whatever I got now. And I really want to see how far I can go. If she wins this, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Wasn't really I just wanted those 2K fans and skill points. If she does win, it's pretty lovely. Let's go, Maya. I mean, the good part is, we don't know if she's winning or not, I guess. If I were playing my way, I would have been building, power and stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't be focusing that much on speed. I don't believe she needs that much speed. I would have a Marzensky, whatever. But yeah, we do want a Major McQueen for her inherited skill. It's bad, this is bad, this is bad. Not really. I'm just gonna upgrade the speed training. I should have checked for. Yeah, I should have checked. Should be checking for these. Focus might be good. Might be, you know, because we are kind of a, you know, a late surger. No, I mean front runner. And front runners do like this focus. Perhaps is as great. I was researching. Enough, like really. Or is it? Or 5 off? Yeah. Okay, if she wins this, pretty good.
注目の1番人気10番
I've seen people going for, you know, guts builds. I don't believe I can go for anything that has guts. I believe they rely more on the just the what's it called? The ult. But I don't have I mean, I could have gone for a Daiwo Scarlet. Could have just gotten more flags. I don't know what those are called. She does have race planner on level 5 potential. That is probably just something for the, you know, a future long race. Gonna be looking out for her stuff.
ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは5番マヤノトップガンメジロライアン。さあ、花に立ったのは5番。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤノトップガン。その外並んでメジロライアン。すぐに続いて
And then for the Cancer Cup, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Because, you know, Seiyon Sky is in the game, and she does enable front running way more. But just getting that groundwork seems like so much trouble, and I'm not even sure if I should be going for it. Just because of my cards. I mean, I'm really only thinking about building front runners because of my cards, RNG. But yeah, in the end, I should probably just try it. I'm kind of just experimenting with you know, the space chasing strategy. I should probably just trust my judgment. Doesn't really I should probably save just the meta talk, or I guess advice for the next year of champions meetings. You know, let's try stuff out. My procureur. Yeah, too late. One. I mean, I do prefer starting from the bottom, then starting from the top, and staying at the top. I feel like there's just so much more pressure to maintain a 9% win rate or something like that every champions meeting. And just getting better, you know, just getting a little bit better every time. I feel like that's a better approach to competition. I really wanted to just understand, what, just why Kitasan Black is so important, and by that I mean just feeling it myself, and not just reading a guide. And I am starting to to notice how important it is that we have 1200 speed. Even in the Gemini Cup, where stamina is probably more important. I feel like I've been losing to a lot of people. At least in round A, round 1. I felt like everyone had a 1200 speed, and they always won. Go for this probably. Go for 3 in a row. Kinda scared of that. Speed. 10%, as well. This has happened way too much in the last run. Just before the last race, you know, the goal race, she would get a mood down, which I believe was the cause of her losing most of the time. Probably just me coping, trying to blame something else. Yeah, Breath of Fresh Air isn't as good as Race Planner. Or, you know, Gold Ships, Stamina Skill. Or non-Narita Taishins, or stuff like that. Breath of Fresh Air can be really inconsistent. Yeah, I gotta do the math on the win rate. I don't know if I should be adding and then dividing by half. I don't know. We're gonna do that. I mean, for the first Champions video was pretty easy. Just I only got one win in one character. Yeah, this one I gotta wins with every character. You know, minus Harurara. Harurara doesn't count. I shouldn't count Harurara, I guess. I'm not gonna. 4番手にマヤノトップガン、差がなく2番外を通りまして岩早秀、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、先頭がやや早いのか縦長の展開だ。仕掛けどころの難しい。Yeah, I should just add and then I should just add the win rates right. 4番手にはマヤノトップガン、2番追走、その外並んで岩早秀、and then divide just the first places. Yeah, I should probably do that. 8番外から12番少し後ろからメジロライアン外から11番マチカネフ and then for is it Cancer Cup? Yeah, Cancer Cup. I'm gonna probably be using a front runner. Yeah, I'm just gonna build a front runner. I have a Mihana Bourbon and maybe a El Condor Pasa, but El Condor Pasa, yeah, maybe El Condor Pasa as a pace chaser. Yeah, I'm just going to really be focusing on pace chasing. Because it's pretty much the only a good star card I have, I guess, better than the average, or just the average, is the special week free one, and that does have Gorman. And I'm probably gonna lose to a lot of just debuffers. I probably should go for pace chasing. Did she got the rod? She did not. Too bad. 4着を切りました最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはマヤノトップガン余裕な走りだ2番手 and then what else これは正面だマヤノトップガンこれは
は決まったか。後ろは大きく離れたぞ。
kind of hot today.
強すぎる。マヤノトップガン。
Kind of running out of stamina. Can see her stance kind of changed and her face.
圧倒的な実力差を
If this were the way I was playing the game, I would start going for more stamina right now. And more. I mean, this is a long race, and she doesn't run longs until Armakinen, I think. Yeah, the way I play, I would have started going for stamina, just so just so she does have enough stamina in that last spurt. Very mature. I'm really low on stamina. Really low on stamina. Yeah, not going for this, going for this. Let me get that mood. Not stamina, I mean energy. My mistake. Breath of pressure. I'm just pretty much just waiting for the Daitaku Helios banner, because she does. she seems like a fun character. Just to read the story. The main reason why I have been playing the game is just to get to know the characters. I mean, pretty sure everyone's first interaction. I mean, it has been, even for the Japanese players. High chance that everyone's first interaction with the franchise was the series, because they came out before the game, like 2 years before the game, or something like that. And then, yeah, my first interaction with the franchise was the anime, and I loved it. Season 2 is great. And then later season 3 and the BMW, what's it called? Chikai. And Cinderella Grey and the game. No, I mean the movie. The movie came out before the game. I mean, came around the game, the global game release. But I had already watched it. I hope it does get a Blu-ray release or something like that. And yeah, the main thing that that draws me into the franchise is the story. No, not only the fictional story, but the real life stories. I mean, it is all based on real life. And just that little fact changes so much my enjoyment that I get from the series. And Breath of Fresh Air, there is a good proc. I'm gonna turn on my AC if I can find the remote control. I think that is it. Give me a second. Came back. Yeah, gotta check the mic now. Just checking the mic. Where is it? Hold on a second. Okay. Check. And clean. Okay. Is it better? Probably not. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good.
マヤノ
I wonder if every time I clean it up, it changes. I hope not.
2着にはレーシンフラッシュ3着に入った
But I am so paranoid of speeding on it and it changing the just the I guess the balance, the audio balance or whatever. Like it is changing now, kind of. I'm paying attention to the mixer. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Where's my cushion? Back to the training. Still no Gorman or cooldown, and we are getting close to the last year. Did Chuin win the Japan Cup? She did, right? I mean, we got Unruffled. It doesn't work on the Champions meeting, and neither does Iron Will. I saw a guy getting mad at some guides,
注目の2番人気6番
and people asked what he had, and he had Iron Will. It was kind of funny.
テイクオフ
Gonna watch everything. Yeah, these streams can go for quite long because I do watch all the races, and I'm wondering if I'll ever get tired of it. I guess just in general.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプ
Probably
リ
should probably
あなたの
yeah. I'm going to try not to stream every day.
3番人気はこの子です
Just try to stream, you know, on Champions meeting or stuff like that, and try to make a video out of it. I gotta start editing, whatever, as soon as I can. Start to learn that stuff.
スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に
Should probably be recording my voice on Audacity, just the voice, just for editing purposes. But getting filtering it out, I mean, I could use a V cable or whatever it is called, along with Audacity. Probably do that to get a cleaner voice recording. I'm kind of okay breath of fresh air.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
ダイワスカーレット彼女の客
I should have gone for deep breaths. Forgot about it. This is a long race. I mean, she does have stamina skills inspirations. She didn't get the long proficiency, still hasn't gotten the long proficiency, which is kind of sad. Pretty much just looking for that 1200 speed if I can get it. I was Scarlet. Yeah, she does have race planner. I was thinking of building Daiwa Scarlet as a front runner, but you know, for this Gemini Cup, but that wouldn't work out because race planner is for pace chasers only. You know, I don't have the resources
から来るか外から来るか
to unlock her potential. Narita Bryan might win this. She has one more velocity skill, I think. Okay. Okay. Ari Makinen. Yeah, win those races. Yesterday's Tokai Teo run was pretty bumpy. I believe she lost like 3 maiden races. She still ended up being pretty okay, in my opinion, though. I mean, yeah, I can just to probably go for another Tokai Teo run. Have a better start. Maybe she'll have more stamina. But that would mean that we would need more. We need to get lucky again with those 3 stamina skills. I'm gonna go for stats. I know going for energy probably the better choice, but you know I can't really go for. I mean, energy isn't as beneficial to me because I don't have cards. Oh, I should have been looking out for races. No. Osaka High. Yeah, Osaka High is so good for this Champions meeting. It does give standard distance, I believe. Is she on green rank? Yes, she is. I don't want to risk it. You know, for the 4th rank. I'm gonna go for this. I don't care. Let's go, Mayano. Better risk it. I'm not sure what to get now. Yeah, someone had Iron Will. It doesn't. It isn't even allowed to proc in Champions meeting. Even if you do get the requirements met, I don't think it procs at all. It just doesn't proc. Period. Yeah, nice. Well rested. It is a long race. It is. You go for deep breaths. Still no Gorman. Still no cooldown. And one more chance to get the longest proficiency. S against Narita Bryan. This race. A beefed up Narita Bryan. There she is. Narita Bryan. Narita Bryan. Two hours. Gonna go for 2 hours and a half. I think. I do have some streams that I did just to test stuff out. You know, stream setup and mic setup, stuff like that, and audio setup, and just getting to know how to stream. They are in the description. It is some runs I did that I didn't use Kitasan Black or Super Creek to complete the career. I feel like there wasn't enough content. Just showing, just straight up showing how to do it. So yeah, I did those as a test, and then I did some reviews. I tried to do some reviews on those videos just to hang on a second. Just to try to salvage these streams because they were pretty bad. Yeah, but they got kind of boring, I guess. So, and I am getting pretty busy with those Champions meeting runs, and I have been having fun, I guess. Which is why I'm kind of switching to that now. Check audio. Check. Breath of fresh air. Breath. Is it better? No, really. Oh, really? Is the... Yeah, I gotta clean it. Is this better? Probably. Probably something to do with me cleaning it. It kind of messes up the I guess the what's it called? The noise filter or something like that. At least to me, it feels like there is a difference, but I gotta check the VODs. I'm gonna check it once I am, 2 days from now. I'm gonna try to make just a compilation or something like that. Oh no, what happened to Narita Brian? Too bad. I mean, this was supposed to be a auto lose or something like that. I think it's this career that if she does win, there is going to be a very hard Narita Brian in the future. Yeah, I'm not sure. What is this? I'm so scared of messing up the OBS stuff in the, OBS, the YouTube stuff on OBS. Refresh. Fresh. Okay, there we go. The widget, whatever. It's kind of weird. I prefer looking at the audio than the bit rate stuff from YouTube. YouTube really doesn't like my bit rate. I don't even know what I'm doing. Long, let's go. So yeah, just looking for that 1200 speed and Gorman and cooldown now. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to go for. A guy can dream. Can only hope everything goes well. Pretty much the only thing we need. Pretty much the only thing we have. And then Japan Cup. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah. There was one in the middle. I think. Is this the one? The very hard one? Was number one? Yeah. No. Not sure. Narita Brian is also pretty cool. But right now, I'm thinking about sparking Hishi Amazon and then saving up for Daitaku Helios. And if I can't have enough for Daitaku Hishi Amazon, I'm gonna go for Tonsen Jordan. Tonsen Jordan. And then after that, and then yeah, save up for that Helios again. Between that Helios and Tonsen Jordan, I don't think I have anyone I want to spark. I have to check the banners again. And then if I don't have enough for Tonsen Jordan, then yeah, I'm gonna start using the surplus carats I have to pull for some support cards. Maybe. It's gonna take a while though. Daitaku Helios is coming up. Her banner, I tried to do the math. There is a website, I should have checked it. But I think it is 1 hour, 1 year and a half from now. So yeah, I do have plenty of time. And they are adjusting rewards. So hopefully that is before his Amazon, and hopefully they give us everyone. Hopefully they give everyone 90,000 carats. Just because, you know. I gotta sneeze. Okay, so good. I probably got it. Probably got it. Clean the mic now. Excuse me. Okay, now let me check the audio. I get so paranoid about the audio. And I really it shouldn't be, because my mic is terrible, and I'm not really in position to care about audio, I guess. But I do try to make it as good as I can, and every bit of just audio interference matters, in my opinion. Where is Brian? Daitaku Brian. I mean, Rice might win this. I didn't pull for Rice Shower. I used the ticket on her, because you know who doesn't like Rice Shower, you know, especially after watching season 2. And I really wanted to make her, you know, her career the first one that I beat. And you know, it is pretty much probably the hardest career in the game. And yeah, just, you know, just couldn't. So yeah, so it implanted this philosophy in my head that I should become a better trainer for Rice Shower, which is why I got I beat every horse's career and got everyone's outfit before going for Rice Shower again. And then after doing all of that, I still lost. I still couldn't complete her career, which is when I did everything again. And then only then I was able to complete her career. And yeah, that took around, you know, 200 hours or something like that. And you know, I'm glad I did it. You know, this is a free game, and spending, yeah, that's a very good rest, in my opinion. No, rest is better than nothing. And then yeah, what did we say? Yeah, 200 hours or so in a free game. That's a lot of value, whatever. And yeah, if I hit a wall, I don't think I'm hitting a wall anytime soon or whatever. Unless, you know, if I did consider getting a 0% win rate in the last Gemini Cup, no, the last Champions meeting, a wall, I would have quit the game, but I don't consider it to be a wall. I consider it to be just the learning curve of the game. I don't believe I am supposed to win, you know, just... I don't think it is productive to just win right off the bat. At least for, you know, just a growth mentality. I want to have this, just this challenge of starting from the bottom and then they're going up. That feels way more, you know, it is a better feeling, you know, just losing a lot and then finally getting a win. The franchise is all about that, you know.
サイレンス鈴鹿と7番この2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気
You know, I want to get mad at,
花に立ったのはサイレンス
you know, I wasn't really mad at getting a 0% win rate
先頭争いそしてその後方には1番
because it is a gacha game
外からテイレムオペラを差がなく15番さあ
and
向かっていく馬娘たち
you know, in my experience, yeah, PvP in gacha games aren't really worth it.
外からテイレムオペラを
In my opinion, yeah, in my opinion, wasn't really any different for Umamusume
外を通りまして
because but you know, I have to be fair
コーナー回って向こう上面7番
on you know the activity,
7番サイレンス鈴
which is why I am giving it a try
マヤノトップ
and seeing how far I can push it.
後ろから10
And if my, you know, if I can really, you know, at least get a,
後ろ16番そのうち
you know, just get a third place
18番外目をついてメジロライアンさらにはゴールドシップ
after trying really hard, you know, trying for a while, you know, maybe 1 year of trying, maybe 1 round of trying,
後方2番手にスペシャル
you know, going for
現在新狩りだ第4コーナーを
just a whole cycle. If by the next,
ここからスパート一気に
what's it called?
マヤノトップがここで抜け出
What was the first one? Taurus Cup. If there has been, if it has cycled, and by the time Taurus Cup comes around again, and I don't, and you know, I'm just stuck
マヤノトップが足を
and not really seeing any way or just light in the end of the tunnel or whatever. Then yeah, then yeah, I hit the wall,
間違いなくこの子です
and
お見事
by then I don't know, by then I probably have, you know, 1,000 hours in this game, probably.
3着グラス
And that is, I mean, I already, yeah, then, yeah, I don't really care about at that point. I had my fun, can move on, and I'm going to be really grateful for the game existing. Sorry, but so far, I went from a 0% win rate to a, I don't know how much, probably a 20% win rate right now, if I do the math. Yeah, I'm not really sure I can get a bronze or whatever. 22 might not be worth it. Yeah, not going for that. But if I do get, I know if I do get a bronze, at least, I mean, it is a sign that I can get to get so much better. Probably a sign that, you know, the PvP is worth it in the end at all. But yeah, the only time will tell, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think we are getting. Yeah, I don't think we get. Did we ever get a no government and no what's it called? Deep refs. Still, kind of sad. Really sad. Should have rested. Getting tilted. And this is this. It's kind of a insult to injury. Getting a charming when I already have and fast learner. What? Yeah, getting these early skills. You know, early game would have been way better. But it's okay. Probably not gonna get Gorman or cooldown. Kinda sad. Very sad. Can still hope for it though. Can still hope in the end. Can only hope. And no, we do get at least a couple more tries. We do have tomorrow. And you know, I got 1 try from today and you know, maybe 3 tomorrow. maybe I'll get something better. I don't know. But I don't care. I'm already pretty satisfied with my results. I was mainly checking if I could at least be more consistent in those runs, or have any amount of consistency. And I don't feel like, you know, consistently getting one win. To me, it's you know, it's a sign of growth or whatever. Well, no, I did start from nothing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm checking for audio again. I don't care, I'm just gonna do that. Check. 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 Okay. Positioning the mic is probably the hardest part of all of this. I'm kind of getting brain rotted on mic settings, and I should just stop caring about it. Should just stop caring about it, yeah. Or we're gonna eat me from the inside. I mean, she's winning this, right? Position, rocking her out. Daiwa isn't that far. And I already feel my nose getting stuffy. Or whatever. So my, I don't know what's up. I did clean my AC, I did clean my room. So just clean it again. Really late breath of fresh air, doesn't matter, it's a medium race. Medium race. Maybe we get a government. I mean, we haven't really gotten any hints, you know, any pips for cooldown. So maybe we are getting it. Just looking for that, what's it called, Gorman? We only got one chance. I don't think they show up in the URA Finale period. These are the final races. What are those called again? Flags. Well, I just called it flags. Okay, oh no, we got 3 turns. So, hoping for that Gorman. Let's go, Gorman. Let's go, Gorman. Please, Gorman. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, just gonna focus, and maybe we'll get a lot of speed trainings now. And we didn't get any. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just gonna. This is pretty much just skipping the turn. Let me check for this. Should I go for fence? Yeah, I don't think we can. Yeah, I gotta go for speed. Yeah. Gotta use up everything. I don't think we ever got it. I don't think we got any 3 friendships in a single turn. Kinda sad. I mean, it is because I didn't go for, you know, the support cards and the hints, you know, the training specialty are really bad. But yeah, it is. It is just a game. It is what the game I play. Can't really get mad at it. Should I get the S proficiency? And we do have Gorman and deep breaths. I'd rather have a Gorman and Deep Refs than a Hydrate and cooldown. So probably gonna use this Mayano Top Gun. We just didn't get, yeah, really pretty sure we are not getting 1200 speed. Let's see Amazon. Probably gonna spark her if I can. And then for Tokaiteo, yeah, I'm gonna run her again, but this time I'm gonna do just say 27. 27? Is it 27? Just say, what's it called? That's 18 times 2. How much is that? 36? 36 stamina. Cannot worry about the second Baron. Good month. Go month. This mouse is ruining the race. This mouse cursor. And this mouse cursor. Yeah, and I should probably start asking around for people's opinions on running the front running. Just building a front runner if I should. I don't know who to ask though. And yeah, probably just gonna go all in on speed now. And yeah, just hope for at least a 1100. Should probably be better. Should probably be better. Or whatever. I mean, she got a long proficiency? S proficiency? Long S. Is it called proficiency? Let's go, Mayano Top Gun. Kinda sad they deleted the promotional, what's it called? Just a promotional commercial that they did for Top Gun. They do have Maya and Oguri Cap singing it. And Oguri Cap doesn't know the lyrics. No, not the Oguri Cap, Gold Ship. Yeah, Maya and Gold Ship. It is Gold Ship's channel. Okay, yeah, just looking for some good speed training, if any. Probably don't have enough energy in the end. Okay, I'm gonna rest and hope for a better speed training. Should I get anything from this? Beeline burst is kind of bad. I get this, and then you know, this, maybe, and this, probably. Who knows? They aren't really that great. They have bad durations or something like that. I mean, 7 is better than last time. We still have still have not a good amount of speed though. We do have the long efficiency though. How much time? Like 2 hours and a half. I gotta remember to cut the bathroom break I don't know if I should. Just gonna let it be there.
今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子アイネス風神。威風堂々とスタートを待つのは
I don't want people to skip. I don't know, nobody's watching this, but I don't want people to skip it. Just for the data. I don't know. That's the analytics.
出走の準備が整いました。
I'm just probably just gonna cut it.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
It is kind of weird also, YouTube hasn't been processing my shorter streams that I did. One of them took like 3 days to process, and then the yesterday's 3-hour one, or 2 hours and a half one, YouTube processed it immediately. Didn't take even 10 minutes. YouTube has been really weird about stuff. It's probably the AI stuff, or I don't know. It's probably something to do with the way encoding works on long videos.
向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はアイネス風神、あとは15番外から18番、そしてその後方には岩早秀、そのうち並んでマヤノトップガン、後ろ1番メジロマックイーン、並んでくる当選ジョーダン、
Might get stuck here, might get boxed in, but she does have Nemo Navigator. Is it my... No, really. I thought my hair was the microphone.
成田大臣並びかけてきた。
The hair in my top of my head. I thought that was the microphone. I thought I was speaking to myself to nothing. But I am checking the audio levels. Couldn't have been. I mean, she does have Nemo Navigator in her ult. She might still win this. Not proccing her ult. Okay, she's winning this. Let's go. Hey, and maybe we get a 5, you know, a 4 or a 5, you know, with Harurara speed training and get Maya to 1200. But, let's just check it. Wow. I wish Arnold Schwarzenegger came back to Brazil. And yeah, we did. Do I go for? I have to go for this, right? And then yeah, we are gonna gamble on the next turn. No green skills at all. Kinda bad. We're not getting what's it called? Cooldown next turn, but cooldown, whatever. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm probably using this Maya either way. This Mayano Top Gun. I did lose some frames. I don't know where in the video. Gotta check that out later.
このくらいの馬場の方が合っている馬娘もいますからね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
This is a lot of just footage to watch, and I'm still gonna do the thing where I am going to watch all the streams. But I'm going to take a break before, no, a bigger break between the streams.
スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンススズ
I'm not gonna do those every day.
1番人気マヤノトップガンサイレンススズカ快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス
And I'm gonna use the time to edit I guess, some stuff. Get some shorts, maybe. I haven't really been playing the YouTube game where I make shorts and long form videos. I might just make highlights and edits, then you know, a traditional edited video. I don't know how I'm going to do this to do it. Fireworks outside. I don't know if my mic is picking it up. Hopefully not. The cats hate. I mean, who doesn't hate fireworks when you know, just out of place fireworks. The cats really get disturbed by it. It's kind of bad for any pets at all. Okay, so how's the audio? Let's check it real quick. Check. It's fine. It's fine. Maya wins. Well, let's race. I kind of wanted to make a montage of those streams I did a while back. I should show people that you can do that. Just some random cards I had. You know, I didn't use kitasan black, and my queen was level 2, or I guess, you know, limit break 2, and then I used some other 2 random. Yeah, this isn't great. This isn't great at all. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I didn't get lucky. Yeah, the thing about this way I play, yeah, if we don't get lucky with those stuff, you get really unlucky. So rounded for the back mid race, and then nothing else. Does this do anything? I'm not going to do that. It is immoral to debuff all the other horses. The way I see it. Yeah, I might get 1000 stats and speed, and that times the S rank should probably be good enough. Didn't get cooldown though, but cooldown is very consistent. Pretty sure, I'm pretty much just looking for that Gorman, I guess. But having a cooldown, you know, having those 3 golden skills would have been really good.
2番人気はジンボリルドルフ、注目の秋の三冠馬娘マヤノトップガン、8枠16番での出走。気合十分いい顔してますね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いは
Good breath of fresh air. I mean, in the end, I might not even have to go for front runners. But just the fact that I have enough stuff to justify, at least to think about it, means I should probably still try to go for front runners.
外で東海帝を内を回ってウォッカ1馬身離れて9番差がなくテイレムオペラを1馬身差5番17番並んでくる少し離れて13番すぐに続いて4番外を通りまして8番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦お互いに牽制し合っているようですね 先頭は変わらず11番続きましたオグリーキャップ、それを見るようにシンボリルドルフ、4番手にはマヤノトップガン、さらに東海帝王、そしてその後方には大気シャトル、その後動くか、その後からヘイレムオペラ王、9番並びかけてきた、さらに外から17番ハッピーミーク並んできた内
Then what else?
内で8番第4コーナーカーブ
Yeah, and for next I guess Cancer Cup. I was just thinking about which one I should go for. You know, if in case of the front runners. I might just go for Pace Chasers. Just because everyone's going to be using debuffers, I bet. I'm probably just gonna go for Pace Chaser in the end. Just because I have the special week card.
優秀たちの頂点が誕生です。2着オグリキャップ、3着は KM オペラ王。
It's probably gonna be the cornerstone of building stuff. Yeah, it's just something to think about, I guess. But that's pretty much it. I think we got 1000 speed. 1000 speed, 1000. Probably gonna use this Maya just because Gorman is way more consistent than deep breaths, you know, than cooldown. But yeah, 1000. And then what else? I don't think this is ever activated in those runs. Maybe focus. Oh, for short. Yeah, and no green skills. Kind of sad. Beeline burst is kind of bad. I mean, it's always focus. I'm gonna go for focus. I don't care. I don't care. Anything else? Could go for this. I'm not gonna go for that. Just out of morals. Just out of morals. I don't want my Maya to be the buffer. Almost got rank A with medium. That's pretty much it. I might try to make it Maya again. I am going to do another Tokaiteo. I want to do this setup, you know, like 36. Is it 36? 36 stamina sparks. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just have a check, just to compare those two Mayas. This is the one I used. 1000 speed, breath of fresh air, and cooldown. No long S. And this, I don't think this procced ever also. And for this, 1003. This is 1031. Probably not that much of a difference. There is the Yuma later. I mean, she does have more stamina. There is the Yuma later. Uma later. Can just make the I'm probably not gonna do that. Probably too much. But yeah, Gorman instead of cooldown. I can probably make this. Yeah, I can probably make this tail way better. What are her stuff? What is it called? 10, 10, 20. Yeah, 10, yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna probably, yeah, I'm just gonna do another tail, but that is going to be tomorrow. Pretty happy with today. got 2 wins. First time I got 3 wins. Pretty happy about that. And yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow or next time. Yeah, see you.
これが一番しっくりくるんですよね。